celebrities are not good sources of inspiration about health at all. And the reason for that is very simple. With no disrespect to them. To become an actor or an athlete, you're already genetically gifted. Because if you're not genetically gifted, there is no way you became a model, you became an actor, you became a sportsman, right? Only the absolutely genetically gifted, on top of their genetic luck, they do hard work and they get to that position. But don't forget the genetic luck, right? So when they tell you things like, oh, I did this diet and I got healthy.
But they do so much exercise also.
Not only that, right? And they have access to personal chefs and so many other things. And they tell you about the one thing without telling you about 100 other things that would have contributed to their this thing, and which includes genetics, right? So that is why do not take advice from celebrities on this, because they are not the right people to do that, because most of why
Common
they are
man
successful has nothing to do with what you eat or what you have access to eating.
Yeah. And you after eating that, you cannot be.
And yeah, you cannot, because that person was already born like that, right? So you don't break your head about that, right? And so things like ghee coffee, the amount of calories that you're going to needlessly get. See, I can understand that people who eat a lot of milky coffee, right? So people forget that a cappuccino with a little bit of sugar and all of that can top like 300 calories. Especially if like a mid-sized cappuccino, 300 calories. That's a lot of calories. If you're a woman and your daily calorie target is around 1800 calories, that's 1/5 of all you can eat in a day, right? So there is obviously, I think the realization should be that maybe think about switching to a black coffee or coffee with low skim milk, which doesn't taste good, right? Or develop a taste for black coffee instead of going for these hacks like trying to do ghee coffee and all of those things. There is just absolutely no medical evidence that it is good or anything.